This is my friend Ian. This song is called Give Me Something. Will we find a place to start? Can anybody avoid the pain in it? Can anybody point out the pain in it? Love like this will leave a mark. Can anybody point out the danger in it? Can anybody avoid the danger in it? Give me something from your heart. Can I get a little bit of your attention? Can I get a little bit of your affection? All I need is in your arms. Can I get a little bit of your attention? Can I get a little bit of your affection? Give me something, give me something. Will we find the way to start? Can I hold you for the one night? I wanna be with you for the whole night. Let me show you who you are. Can I hold you for your whole life? Wanna be with you till your last night. Oh, give me something from your heart. Can I get a little bit of your attention? Can I get a little bit of your affection? All I need is in your arms. Can I get a little bit of your attention? Can I get a little bit of your... Give me something. Give me one thing. I need something. I need everything that was. I need one thing. Give me something. I need one thing. I need everything that was. Give me something from your heart. Can I get a little bit of your attention? Can I get a little bit of your affection? All I need is in your arms. Can I get a little bit of your affection? Can I get a little bit of your affection? Give me something from your heart. Can I get a little bit of your attention? Can I get a little bit of your affection? Give me something, give me something. Ooh, na, 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 na. Ooh, ooh, na. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, na. Ooh, 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 na. Thank you. Yeah, this song's called Do You Remember? When did we lose our way? Easier than that. Oh, ooh. it when you made up your mind, but you won't. Caught up in the way that you played my part. Only love could ever hit this song. Oh, don't be scared about it. Don't forget it was real. Do you remember the way it made you feel? Do you remember the things that let you feel? When you loved to your limit, you gave all your giving. Who are you gonna pray to if you're there? When you find out that there ain't no other love, no other love for you. Ooh, don't forget it was real. Do you remember the way it made you feel? Do you remember the things that let you feel? Do you remember oh, when you think about it, do you remember me? Do you remember the way it made you feel? Do you remember the things that let you
Jarryd James, everybody. Wow, what an incredible song that is. Do you remember? I was getting really into it over there, actually, for a second.
I saw.
Yeah, I played it on the radio like 30 minutes ago. I mean, it sounds...
Yeah, it was playing right when I walked into the building, which was...
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, it was a bit awkward.
It's like your entrance music. I didn't even mean to
Yeah.
do that, so... No, good times. Jarryd James, a phenomenal singer-songwriter from Australia, and that song seems to be doing very well in your home country, yeah?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Like #1 and stuff. I mean, what does that feel like for you when you're making music for however long it's been, and all of a sudden you have a #1 record? I mean, that's got to be pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's incredible. It didn't actually go #1 on the Australian chart, it went #2.
Oh, I'm sorry. #2.
But it was #1 on iTunes, so we'll just tell everyone about that one.
That's what I meant.
No, I don't even care about the charts, but I like the fact that my own country embraced what I do is amazing. Especially in Australia, because it's real hard.
Is it hard in Australia? Why is that?
There's this thing called tall poppy syndrome. I don't know if you've heard of it. We like to cut each other down.
Oh, I don't like that.
No, it sucks.
Come live here. We're nice. Minnesota nice is a thing, you know?
Australians are nice, but there's just this weird thing that exists. I don't want to go on about it, but...
We'll stop.
It's real.
Well, you're in the States now. You're on tour with Meg Myers. Have you been on tour in the States before?
No, a short one. It wasn't really. It was LA and New York.
So how's this been for you?
Really cool.
Yeah, you were in Chicago last night, you said. Great city. Your first time?
It was one of my favorites, actually.
Well, why was that?
It's really beautiful, and everyone's just feels there's a good vibe there. Like, I can't really explain why I like certain places.
Sure.
Like, I didn't really love New Orleans for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, it smells a little weird.
I've actually never been to New Orleans. I hear it's fantastic, but I'll take your word for it. You're a guy I respect and an artist who I like very much. And what I like about you is you don't seem to compromise. You know, when I listen to your music, it sounds very raw. It sounds very real. I was interviewing Meg Myers yesterday, in fact, about you, and that's one of the things that she really likes. You can't really describe what you do, but it's very you and it's very unique.
Thank you, man.
Do you approach music that way, or do you mean to not compromise? I don't know what I'm asking, but you know what I mean? It's a very raw thing. Is that something that you intentionally do?
Yeah, I know what you mean. I just want to let whatever comes out of me come out. Like, I'm not trying to impress anybody at all, ever. Like, I just want to... I know how important music is to people and how you attach music to memories in your life and how it makes you feel when you hear certain songs, and that's all I want to do to people. I want to make people feel something, you know. And the only way I can do that is to make sure that I feel something when I make it. So that's it.
Are there any artists while you were making your music you were observing that you're like, oh, that guy doesn't compromise. I'm gonna be like him, or
not really, no, because I don't. Yeah, every now and then there's a song that will inspire me, and I'll realize, yeah, they didn't give a shit. Like they didn't. Oh, sorry, this is going to radio. Sorry, just.
We're in a 7-second delay. We're okay. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, sometimes you notice it in songs, in music, that people are being honest. And I think the thing is, a lot of people don't realize that they notice it. Mm-hmm. They like it, and it's because it's honest. You know?
It's honest, it's real, and I don't know anything like it, like your music right now. How would you describe it if you're trying to tell someone, yeah, my music is kind of like this, it's kind of like that? Is there any particular influences that you have?
I just tell them that they need to come to a show and hear it and decide themselves. I don't really know. Yeah, I'm the same as you.
Well, I love what you do, man. Do You Remember is a great song on the radio for us. You're going to do one more for us. What are you going to play, and what's it about?
I'm going to actually play the piano.
Let's play the piano. Jarryd James, everybody.
This song is called Slow, and I kind of gave up making music for a while, about 2 years ago, and when I got back into it, it was to save myself from a fair bit of depression, and because I'd cut music out of my life completely, and so this song, it just kind of came out, it just rolled out of me, and it's the first thing I wrote when I started making music again. Yeah. Aeroplanes coming for you, going for the slow one. Those ones, they all know better, and I'm ready, they stay. Oh, go up, put it down. I remember more and less how it goes. Already late and hiding from a lifelong stay. Oh. Fast going nowhere slow. Ooh, who knew only the good die? One night starlight, you reaching for me, fade into the foreground. Gonna show love, hiding right here when no one's ever found. Ooh, go on, put it down. I remember more and less how you go. Already late and hiding from a lifelong stay. Oh, so fast going nowhere slow. Ooh, who knew only the good die? Ooh, who knew so fast going nowhere slow. Ooh, who knew only the good die? Ooh, 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 ooh. Fast going nowhere slow. Ooh, who knew only the good die?
Jarryd James, everybody. Wow, what a great song, great voice, great artist. If I can ask you really quick, you mentioned you had stopped making music, kind of cut it out of your life for a few years based on depression or just something that you needed to do. What was it that inspired you to get back into it?
Well, it was actually not making music that made me depressed. And,
Oh, okay.
And the reason I stopped making music was purely just because it gets really hard in our country. There's not as many people as here, and we've got all this space, and everything's spread out, and so it makes touring really hard, and especially if you don't have a label behind you or something like that, and, or heaps of money if you're not independently wealthy. No, but it just, I got to the end of my road with music, and I couldn't do it anymore, so I had to stop. And then for about 2 years, I just got really sad, because music's such a big part of who I am, and not making it sort of ripped a part of me out, and I had to do it again. So
It just goes to show, how good your music is, because without the backing of a label, not being independently wealthy, whatever, it still, at the end, came out and got noticed. So congratulations for everything you have so far, what you're gonna have. One more time, Jarryd James, everybody. Thanks for coming by.